Hi friends, I'm Shaz and you're watching the Ministry of Reviews channel. A big thanks to all my returning subscribers. But if you're joining me for the first time today, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that notification button. It helps the channel to grow so I can bring you more exciting product review videos. Guys, today we will be testing another CarPlay AI box. This one is from the company called iHeylinkit. And this device is an Android 10 operating system based device. It comes with 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of built-in storage. It has an 8-core Snapdragon, very fast CPU, built-in GPS. And the most exciting thing about this device is that it comes with an HDMI connection, which means that you can connect this with the main front screen as well as with the rear entertainment system. So let's first do the unboxing of this, and then we will take it out to the car, connect it, and test all the different functions and features. So keep watching, guys. So let's open it. Now here is the iHeylinkit CarPlay AI box. Now we'll come back to this in a while. Let's open the rest of the items in the box. So you've got user manual with images on it, so that's quite nice. You've got a contact card as well for technical support. Let's open this. So we get the cables to connect the device, and then we also get USB A to C adapter. So we get 2 cables. This one is for the connection, so you connect the device with your car. You just need to connect this with type C here, and then you connect this end with your car. Now if your car has a type C connection, you just need to use this adapter to convert this A to C. Alright, now the other nice thing that we get with this is the HDMI cable. Now as you know, this device has an HDMI connection, which is really great, and I can't wait to test that in my car. So what you need to do is connect this mini HDMI to the device here, like this, and the other end goes into the system of your car. So I've got a rear entertainment system in my car, so I will connect this so that I can watch the same content that I have on my front screen on the back screen as well. Okay, now let's have a closer look at the device itself. So nice compact design, very different to what I've been testing. It's very lightweight, plastic body. On the back side you have enough spacing for air ventilation, so the device doesn't heat up. That's quite nice. So on this side you have the mini HDMI connection, and then on the other side we've got the main USB type C connection that goes into the car. You also have a slot for SIM card and a slot for SD memory card. So what we will do is insert a memory card, and then we will test playing some content off the memory card when we connect this in the car. There you go. Alright guys, so now I will take this out to my car, connect it, and then test all the different functions and features of this iHeylinkit CarPlay AI box. So friends, we are ready to connect the device with the system of my car. So I've got this USB A that I will connect with the system. Alright, there you go. So I have connected the device with the system of my car. Now as usual in most of the CarPlay devices, it takes a bit of time for the device to start up and then sync with the car system, and then we should be able to see the home page of Android appearing on the screen in a few seconds. Alright, there you go. It was quite fast, I must say. What we would do is probably at the end of the video we will run a startup speed test to check the actual time the device takes to start up when we switch on the engine. So friends, this is the main homepage of the Android system on this CarPlay AI box. Now let me give you a quick tour of the layout. Extreme left, you've got the time, connectivity, you've got Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection. You've got shortcuts to 3 icons. Now these are the last used applications or the ones that are currently open. Then you've got home and back. On the main screen, you've got a shortcut to navigation. Multiplay is the wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto connection. You've got Bluetooth and YouTube. If you move it to the left, you would see more applications. So you've got settings, music, video, file browser, and there are lots and lots of pre-installed apps on this device, but you can always go to Google Play Store and install more applications like games or the OTT applications that you want to add to this. So what we would do in this video today, in order to test the performance of this iHeylinkit CarPlay AI box, we would test some of the important and most frequently used applications like Netflix, YouTube, navigation, music, and so on. Alright guys, so let's first go through the settings. Now in the settings you have connectivity. I've already connected the device with my internet, but there are other connectivity options also. Then you've got the usual Android system setting options. Let's look into the display. Let's change the wallpaper, customize it. Click on this. I've got a few wallpapers on my TF card, so click on this one, adjust, and then set. There you go. So you can always personalize the wallpaper on this device. Now coming back to the main options, you've got settings. We saw all the different options in the settings. Now these are standard options in any Android system. You can see the storage is 64 GB, so 47 GB is free at the moment. Now coming back to the main home page, you've got music, videos, file, and browser. Now let's start testing the device. The first thing I'd like to test is YouTube. Now this is the most frequently used applications, and I would like to test a 4K video on this device. Now let's see if we can change the resolution here. So let's see if we've got the 4K resolution available. Now let's click on this and see if we can get resolution of 4K on the screen. Yeah, it is very, very clear, definitely 4K. Let's check out. Yeah, so good news, on this device you can play 4K videos on YouTube. Now I have the exact same video on my TF card as well, and we will play that later on just to check if the system can play a heavy 4K video file from the TF card. Now let's go back to the main home page. Now let's check out the Netflix app. Alright, so Netflix seems to be working fine. Now let's check out the Waze navigation app.
Go. Turn right on Street 12D.
Alright, so navigation seems to be working fine as well. Okay, let's check out the social media TikTok app. Alright, TikTok seems to be working fine. Let's check out the live TV app, and this is one of my favorite apps.
I'm not actually, but let that be a lesson. Don't trust anyone.
Alright, so it is playing high definition videos. It's good news.
Two from it. The Chennai Super Kings have started really well. 2 for no loss.
A couple of other players played the full game as well.
Alright, so the live TV app is working as well. That's good news.
So a lot of youth players have played that game, and we played.
Now let's try to connect wireless Android Auto. So let's click on this multiplay icon. Takes us to this page. So now what we need to do is go to our Android mobile, open the Bluetooth settings, and then we will find a new device, CarKit. Let's click on that. It will ask us to pair. We pair the device. In fact, we need to put in the password, which is 000 and 0. Pair the device, and we see the device is now connected. Now we should be able to see Android Auto homepage on the screen any second now. So now this is the main homepage of Android Auto. Now this is the standard homepage that you can find with any device. Even if you connect your mobile directly with the cable to the car, you'll find the same Android Auto homepage. It has all the same functions and features. Now just keep in mind only the apps that are installed on your mobile and the ones that are compatible with Android Auto will appear on the screen here. Alright, so the next one I would like to test is actually the Wireless CarPlay. So let's exit and go to the main homepage. So we click on this exit button, we go to the main homepage of Android Auto. Alright, so now let's try connecting the wireless Apple CarPlay. So we click on the multiplay icon. Then on our iPhone, we need to open the Bluetooth settings, and we will find a new device as CarKit. Click on that. Put in the password, which is 0000. That's very simple one-time setup, and then we see the Apple CarPlay homepage on the screen. Now this is a one-time setup both for Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. You just need to connect the device with your mobile once, and then every time when you switch on the car, the device automatically picks up the phone connected and then gets you to either Apple CarPlay or the Android Auto homepage. Now this is the main homepage, the standard homepage of Apple CarPlay. You have all the standard features appearing here. Once again, only the apps that are installed on your iPhone and the ones that are compatible with CarPlay system will appear here. So things like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, which are not compatible with CarPlay, would not appear here. So as you can see, Apple CarPlay seems to be working fine. Now let's check out if we get 4K resolution on the 4K file that I have saved on the SD card. It's a heavy 4K file, so I would like to test that and see if it plays on this device. Alright, let's check out if the steering wheel controls are also working. Okay, working fine. Alright, so the file seems to be working fine. It is definitely 4K. We can see the very clear resolution. So yeah, quite happy with this as well. Now guys, this device has another very interesting feature. It's called the screen mirroring, mobile screen mirroring, also called as mobile casting. So click on this link here, CarPlay link. What we need to do now is actually on our iPhone, and this can be done on the Android as well. Just go to the screen mirroring option. We see this CarPlay device appearing. Click on this. There you go. So now we can see the screen of our mobile appearing on the screen there, and now you can play around and get anything on the screen. There's a split-second delay between the two, but other than that I think it's fine. So friends, the best thing about this device is that it comes with a HDMI connection, which means that you can connect the device with your main front screen and then connect it also with the rear entertainment system, like I've done it here. So I've connected the device with the system, and then a cable, HDMI cable, goes into the rear HDMI connection, and then you can watch the same video on the rear screens as well. This is definitely the best feature about this device. Alright guys, so we've tested all the different functions and features and of different applications as well. Everything seems to be working perfectly fine. Now the last thing I would like to test is actually the speed of the device. So we will do a startup speed test. I've got my stopwatch ready here. What I'll do now is unplug the device and then plug it back in and then start the timer. Okay. Okay, so 27 seconds. I've tested quite a few devices, and I always say anything less than 30 seconds is definitely a fast device. Beyond 45 say or 60 seconds would be on the slower side, but this one on the 27 seconds is definitely one of the faster ones. That's it guys, so we've tested all the important functions and the different features of this iHeylinkit CarPlay AI box, and I must tell you I am very impressed with the performance of this device. We've tested all the different features and all of them performed really well. Everything seems to be working in perfect order. As you know, I've tested other devices, and most of the devices would have one or two issues, but this one is, I think, a fully loaded all-in-one device. The only negative for me is that it doesn't really have a USB input. You need to add a TF SD memory card, but other than that I think it is fully loaded. It has everything. It works really well. So guys, if you are interested to buy this device, just go to the description of this video. You'll find a link that takes you directly to the manufacturer's website. If you have any questions about this device, just drop me a WhatsApp message. I've provided a direct WhatsApp message link in the description of this video. Finally, please do subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. Thanks.